We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Boston Red Sox and the San Francisco Giants. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Leading off tonight for Boston, center fielder, number 22.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Betts coming on. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Andrew Benintendi. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
In is Christian Yelich. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Yelich.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Nunez going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Benintendi rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nunez is after it. Up into the arcade and out of here. Settling in now, Evan Longoria. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near
Evan Longoria.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. To his left is Crawford. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. Here's Rougned Odor now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Giants, center fielder, Mookie Betts.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Gotta think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
Bogarts has it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in, Joe Panic. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's in there for strike 1. Now here it comes. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he got him swinging. Jonathan Lucroy goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Xander Bogaerts started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Splitter, 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding into the box, Rick Porcello. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Now at the plate, Jay Hahn.
Third baseman, Jay Hahn.
From the stretch. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Brandon.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Brandon Crawford comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Panic onto the grass. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
3-2 now. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. Swings through the slider there.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Now the pitch. Jeff Samardzija stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, but he robs him on a super diving catch. Ready for another chance. Mookie Betts 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Ready with the 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an trying to pick things up where we left off. Jay Bruce. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jay Bruce.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in, Ruknadodor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Now the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Longoria rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Striding in, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Nunez coming in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded to third. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Joe Panik. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Softly on a line to third. But there to take a hit away is Longoria. Quick reactions at the hot corner for out number 1. So striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a bunt attempt here. Bruce is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Line drive to center field. Oh, he makes the stop. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Actually, they're saying he trapped it. At the plate, Jay Hahn.
Third baseman, Jay Hahn.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Rick Porcello. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
18, Rick Porcello.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Line towards center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in now,
Center fielder.
Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And again, he's got himself a base hit, make it 3 for 3. In is Christian Yelich. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Hit to first. Fielded by Votto. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Gets a small piece near the plate, but it's foul, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is under it, 1 out. Into the box now,
catcher,
Robinson Chirinos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Up next for the Giants.
Now at the plate,
left
Melvin
fielder,
Upton Jr.
Melvin
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball, 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Now a pitch swung on and hit on the ground to Longoria at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jay Bruce now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 19, Jay.
Into the windup and the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Fielded by Panic. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Third baseman, number 3.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Rougned Odor now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Odor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. hit in the air out to center field. On the move is Betts, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Jeff Samardzija. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, Jeff.
Jarrett Parker is going to come off the bench.
As he'll be the Giants, number 6, Jarrett Parker.
There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Betts is going to turn for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's Joe Panik. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout.
And this one gets away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Runners on first with 1 down. He's running towards second. Now a swing and a fly ball. Benintendi in pursuit, but this will land out there just foul. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Votto. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Number 1, Jay High.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Porcello sets. Here's the first pitch. Jay Hahn is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Panic is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jake Diekman trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Jake Diekman.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. There he goes. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And Corey Taylor is out from the bullpen now as he'll make it.
Number 26.
Striding in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, a double play. At the plate, Jake Diekman. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there. 2 big swings, and he has nothing yet.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Digging in once again, Melvin Upton Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Here it comes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Corey Taylor. Justin Ruggiano will get the call to pinch hit here.
Number 39, Justin Ruggiano.
Carson Smith Takes
Now
over pitching
for
duties,
Boston,
looking to get that final
number
out now
39,
here in this 7th inning.
Carson Smith.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. 7th inning here at the ballpark, 4-2 our score. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Got the Josh Osich has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to
number 61.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start it. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Leadoff man. On base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Rusney Castillo come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody. Sam Dyson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 13, Will Smith.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
First baseman, number.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed. Hunter Strickland gets the call as he'll pitch.
Number 60, Hunter Strickland.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping up now, Evan Longoria. He's got a hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Upton has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Rougned Odor now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this. So stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still.
Oh, look at Longo. It's there, and he's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Up next for the Giants,
Here's Joe Panik. Singled homer run in his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Late that time for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Panik ranging into shallow right. 1 away. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stepping into the box, Carson Smith. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Daniel Descalso will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And this one gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Weak chopper up the line. But that one rolls foul. The 1-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 out and a runner on second base. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crawford into shallow center, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Panik is there. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rusney Castillo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Digging in now, Christian Yelich. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Derek Law. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch to him.
Change for the Giants.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton has a read on it, and that's the third out. Fernando Abad comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. In is Joey Votto now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Leading off for the Giants, first baseman, Joey Votto.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to short. Bogart's on the slide. So one away after the phenomenal defensive effort. At the plate, Jay Hahn.
Baseman, Jay Hahn.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now.
The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Bogarts is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. The big bat for the Reds.